Dear Mona, I write to you now not out of courtesy, but out of urgency. 3 nights past, during our ritual of resonance, the goddess Harmony drank the elixir of everlife, as she always does. But this time, something went terribly wrong. She collapsed into a deep sleep and has not awakened since. From that moment, the world has begun to unravel. Healing potions harm, invisibility reveals, and levitation binds. Nothing behaves as it should. Though you can no longer traverse the boundaries between realms, I have imbued this scroll with a guiding enchantment. It will lead you to the world where the tainted elixir was acquired. You have saved us before, Mona. I trust you will again. With enduring respect, Wolfgang Cadabrius, Rector of the University of Magic.
1 year without world hopping, and I still get the "what fresh chaos is this feeling?" Great. All right, where exactly did I fall into? This place looks like a potion exploded and no one bothered to clean it up.
Looking for something special?
Depends. Do you count basic order and sanity as special? Or, an elixir of everlife? You've heard of it, right? You do trade it here?
It's a very strong and rare potion. I believe I had one left, but you'll have to pay. It costs 20 winged golden coins, or a seedling of Lunarith bloom.
Right. Rector Cadabrius didn't exactly send me here with coins, winged or otherwise. So I'll take the plant hunt. It's definitely a seedling, but I'm not entirely sure it's the right one. Still, take it?
Lunareth bloom revealed itself to you? Unbelievable.
I'm just as offended as you are surprised.
It reveals itself only to the chosen ones. That's why it costs so much. Follow me to my shop. You'll get your Elixir of Everlife.
Hey, Mona! Wait for me!
All right, hello, Kitty. How exactly do you know my name?
It's me, Arlo. Don't you recognize me?
Arlo? You got dragged into the scroll with me? Poor kid. Though for you, it must feel like a return to your ancestral homeland. Did you know your parents were once talking books in a magical world? It was only in my world, where magic doesn't exist, that they became cats. And I have to say, the cat version suits them much better. I'm just very glad you're not a book, by the way.
I know the story of how my parents met. Even in worlds without magic, cats still talk. People just don't listen. I carry my parents' knowledge, their legacy. So take me with you, heroine. I can be useful. And I do enjoy a good adventure.
Well, I don't exactly know how to send you back anyway. Fine, you're coming with me. But stay close and behave. Your mother, the former Dark Book, has claws. I'd rather not get on her bad side. Hello, Elixir Lady? Sorry, I don't know your name. Are you here? Nothing. Fantastic. Either I've been scammed or she's incredibly bad at customer service. Okay, I'll count this as my investigation starting here and now. Let's see what you're hiding, little shop. A knife in a potion shop is suspicious already. But this one? Why does it have blood on it? And something I really don't want to identify.
My cat sense doesn't like this. I feel danger.
Good. That makes two of us. In any case, this has officially stopped being a wait politely for the shopkeeper situation. There's gotta be a storage room behind here. Let's find out what's going on before it finds us. Here we are, and still no shopkeeper, no sounds, just shelves. Okay, let's take a look around before I decide this was a very bad business transaction, like handing over Lunareth Bloom before getting my elixir. She obviously just disappeared with it. A handkerchief, blood and slime. Lovely combination.
Smells bad, but the adventure's getting interesting. By the way, you mentioned Lunarith Bloom before. Why?
Trade. Plant for the elixir of Everlife Professor Cadabrius mentioned in his scroll. Simple, stupid, necessary deal, the lady suggested.
Lunarith Bloom is a bioluminescent herb that grows only in unstable magical ecosystems. It produces essence seeds, condensed magical cores used in high-tier potion crafting. Only chosen magicians can safely harvest it, which makes it extremely rare and highly sought after on the black market.
You sound like a real encyclopedia, you know that? So it's not just expensive, it's important. And the black market is involved. Fantastic. We need to keep searching. A shattered vessel, and it smells like high-tier potion.
I bet it was an elixir of Everlife. The description of its color and consistency fits perfectly.
Let me think. She took the Lunareth bloom, came here for the elixir she promised me, and someone was already waiting. They attacked her. The flask shattered, and she's gone. Or taken.
That's bad.
Yeah, or I just don't want to admit the deal went wrong. Anyway, the only clue we have is this flask. If I can restore the label residue, maybe I can trace where it came from. The potion was produced by the Crimson Veil Alchemic Order. Sounds ominous. So let's put it all together. Something was done to the Elixir of Everlife Goddess Harmony drank. Poisoned, altered, doesn't matter yet. She drank it, collapsed, and now magic is falling apart. That elixir was bought here, and the last portion of it shattered when the seller disappeared.
So the seller was involved? She was covering her tracks. She's the criminal. Genius.
Or she became a target. Either way, the only lead we have is where the potion came from. The Crimson Veil Alchemic Order supplied it to this shop, which means they either know what happened to that woman,
or they're the ones behind it. Let's catch them.
I don't think it's that easy, Mr. Arlo Holmes. Let's stop guessing. We need to find their headquarters. So this is it. The Crimson Veil Alchemic Order's manor, and its closed gate, of course.
Hey, you two. What do you think you're doing here? State your business.
Just admiring the architecture and wondering if this is the famous place where the Elixir of Everlife is produced.
Actually, our order makes all the most important elixirs in all the worlds. We are the best. Don't believe the Aurelian Circle claiming their potions are better. I would give you a tour to prove it, but the manor is locked down. Even I don't know where the key is. You actually found the key? That's impressive. Thank you, but I still can't let you in.
Oh, then I'll just go file complaints everywhere, and your order will be in serious trouble. I bought an elixir of Everlife from Whispering Vials, and this is what I got. A shattered flask. Your order supplies that shop, right?
Whispering Vials? Wait, you mean Leonora's shop? She sold you this? It must be fine. She's our best seller. And my girlfriend. Just ask her. She'll fix everything.
Yeah, I would, if she were there. But your Leonora disappeared. Shop's empty. Payment gone. Flask shattered.
No, that doesn't sound like her. Something must have happened. All right. Let's go inside. I'll call her. We'll figure this out.
So this is the famous Crimson Veil interior, and it's still a mess. Consistency is impressive.
Wait here. I'll try to reach Leonora and confirm your story.
Do we actually wait?
We pretend to wait, because if there's one thing I've learned today, it's that waiting gets people kidnapped. All right, let's take a look around before someone tells us not to. A supplier's ledger. It says the Elixir of Everlife was produced only twice this month, and both shipments went to Whispering Vials. So one was bought for Goddess Harmony, and the second one is the shattered mess we found.
That's way too convenient.
Exactly. Which means something went wrong either during shipment or inside the shop itself, and I really don't like either option.
I couldn't reach Leonora. Something's wrong.
Of course it is. So tell me, who's in charge of Elixir quality control here? This is obviously connected.
It depends on the type and department. Everything is recorded in the papers of the head archivist of supply regulation in his office. But he's not here right now.
Let me guess. Missing two? Like Leonora? With a knife and a blood-stained handkerchief left behind?
Blood? So Leonora is in danger? Is she hurt? I can't just sit here and wait. I'm going to investigate and find her, now. Please, cover me and keep an eye on everything here.